I'm beyond over the snow. So as you guys are aware, it snowed a lot in Idaho, a lot more than it usually does, at least in this portion of Idaho. And all my cars have been kind of trapped in because of all the snow. It snowed like 14 inches and then it all froze, so we couldn't do anything about it. We finally got a heat wave. It's a nice cozy 38 degrees outside today, and trying to free the Honda. So obviously I'm not going to make a video you guys just watching me shovel snow, as fun as that would be. I wanted to just make a video talking about where things are and what the holdup is and why nothing's getting done. Primary reason being that I couldn't get the Volvo out of the garage. I'm hoping if I get the Honda out of the way, there's enough room between that brick wall and the Rabbit to move the Volvo out of the driveway, or out of the garage into the driveway. And then I'm gonna go look at the roads, see how they look, because it's been slushy and really slippery and shitty. They actually closed all the schools today. And if the roads are cleared up and a little bit better, we might take the Volvo out and go tune it. That being said, I am gonna make you guys watch me shovel the driveway a little bit. So another thing I wanted to do was tell you guys about the 2 shout outs I received yesterday that I was pretty pumped for. Ricer Miata, Chris Rudnick, gave a shout out to my other channel, Free Beats Project. And I was pretty excited about that. Got quite a few new subscribers, almost to 200 subscribers, and the channel's like 2 weeks old, so that's pretty cool. And then Dan from Dan's Rods and Customs gave me a shout out because he's building the motor mount brackets for Ross's 240 that we're putting the V8 in. I was just really pumped about that, and I wanted to pay it forward a little bit. So obviously I'm gonna give Jake a shout out. Go to Jake's channel, he's almost 800 subs. We should see if we can hit 1,000 before the weekend. Because those who aren't familiar, at 1,000 subs, Jake owes me $1,000 towards buying another Audi A4 like the one I used to have. But I wanted to give a couple other shout outs as well to channels that I think are really fantastic, and I wanted to be able to say I shouted them out before their channels were bigger than mine. So a long time ago, when I had maybe 3,000 subscribers, a guy sent me a message and goes, "Hey, we should do a collab sometime. I'm building a Miata, I'm gonna turbocharge it." And I was like, right, of course you are, because every Miata owner is gonna turbocharge their car. And then he did. And then he did some even more incredible things, like put an engine in his Miata with a forklift and a tow strap and no one helping him, and bought a 2JZ and put it inside a Volvo the day after he got the engine. At least that's how it appeared. The man has a ridiculously good work ethic, and he's extremely talented when turning wrenches, and I really like you to go check his channel out. It's called Luca Car Mods. He's a really cool dude and a really talented mechanic, really talented drifter. He does a little bit of everything. And speaking of really talented drifters, I have to give another shout out to my friend Colton at Drifts and Lifts, because I really feel his channel deserves to be a lot bigger than it is. He's an incredible drifter and he drifts Volvos, so what could be better than that, right? So I'm gonna shovel some more. Let's clear this snow off and let this F11A roar. Wow. Even on 2 cylinders, it starts right up. I'm impressed, Honda. gonna have to buy some new cat litter. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the Volvo go out and get tuned today. Believe me, I wanted to take it out and tune it, but if you didn't see, underneath the Honda is just like an inch thick slab of ice down the whole driveway. I don't want to try and fuck with getting the Volvo up and over that back into the garage. So you gotta pick your battles, and this is one I'm gonna choose to stay out of. Honda still runs and drives for whatever reason on 2 cylinders. I swear to God it has more power than my last one did, even running on 4. But kitty litter worked its magic, and that's gonna be the end of this video, I guess, since we can't take the Volvo out. I'm very sorry about that. I know it's painful not being able to see it, but trust me, it's even more painful to have it sitting in my garage and not be able to drive it. So I appreciate you guys watching very much. Give us a big thumbs up. Check out teespring.com/Jasmine740. Put the link in the description if you want to pick up a Jasmine t-shirt, hoodie, or long sleeve t-shirt. I'd really appreciate it. And be sure to check out those channels I mentioned. All their channel links will be in the description, as well in the top right corner thing here. We will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to submit your entries for car of the video, curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. Don't forget that today is your last opportunity to ask questions on Instagram for the Q&A we'll be shooting tomorrow. Just find this picture on my Instagram page, BigB1011, and leave your question in the comment section on that post. We will answer them tomorrow. Peace.